Hey everyone, my name is Anthony Bear. I'm a solutions architect here at GitLab. I thought I would do a little bit of a recording to show how GitLab Duo Agent Platform interacts with Jira MCP Server in order to provide information on Jira tickets directly within your IDE, in this case, VS Code. So let's get started by doing a quick introduction into my Atlassian Jira Cloud instance, where I have several different spaces that are there. The one I'm going to be working with today is called the company project that I've got here. As you see, I've got several issues that are here that are associated with Epic One. So if I go into my VS Code instance, let's go ahead and use the MCP server within Jira in order to understand what projects I have available out there. So I'm going to ask to get a list, please list the projects I have access to on Jira Cloud. How's that? So it will talk through the MCP connection and ask me to approve the request parameters in order to get a list of projects that I've got. So there we go. Once it is approved, it'll give me 6 different projects I've got on my Jira Cloud instance: Amazon Q, company project, customer support, JKE banking, etc. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so let me do this. Let me use something like the Daily Compass in order to understand, based on my Jira tickets that I've got out there, what are some quick wins I can work on directly today. So let me ask, what are some quick wins I can work on based on Jira tickets in my CP project, which is my company project. So GitLab Duo Agentic Chat is going to go out and search for the tickets I've got in my CP project to be able to give me a list of what quick wins I can work on directly today. So I've got CP21, which is missing security headers. I've got a CSRF protection that's there for security. Recommended starting order is to do CP21, 22, and 20. If I go back into my project here, look at the backlog, I can get more of an idea about what we're facing here. Or I can just ask within my IDE. So let's see. Please provide details on CP21, which seems to be at the top of the list. So now I'm going through my MCP server again in order to get the details on CP21. I'm going to go ahead and approve that in order to understand what is there. And there we go. So 21 tells me that I've got some missing security headers there. And there's a security misconfiguration where the application lacks HTTP security headers. Okay, what is involved with fixing, or I should say completing, same, CP21? So I can ask directly within my IDE what would be involved in order to complete CP21. So going into my project that's there. Okay, so completing is missing security headers. So it gives me an idea about that. Also writing tests, test implementation. And we could even, would you like me to implement this fix and create a merge request? So I could even ask it to be able to do that. So let's go ahead and implement this fix. Please implement the fix for CP6.21. So now Duo Agentic Chat is going through looking at 21 and seeing what needs to be done for that. So we're going to need to take a look at server.js, now implement the fix for that. So you see over here, I've got my server.js file that has been pulled up as a result of that. Then on comment, the helmet middleware configuration. All this is being done behind the scenes by Duo Agent Platform, which is very nice. Okay, now create a commit with these changes and a merge request. Okay, so create a commit in the new auto-created branch. This commit contains two file changes. We can take a look at those. Yep, file server.js. See what's there. And here, let's approve. Okay, now create the merge request. Okay, so we're going to have set the title as fix CP21. Very cool. Go ahead and approve that. All right, now I have a new merge request that's been created as a result of fixing my security. Headers with helmet.js. Acceptance criteria CP21 have been met. The fix is ready for review and testing. Very cool. I like it. Thank you, GitLab Duo.